How long does it take?
Well,
It
some
says the
we're
broadcast
in.
is live.
We're in.
We're live now. Welcome. Hello.
Ooh, this one's gonna be good.
Oh man. Okay, and then I see the
Cover the
stuff
brand.
there.
Cover the brand.
Yes.
We're not sponsored.
Great. I see that there. Ooh. Katie, we're live. Just so you know.
Oh no! Jonathan's choking on our nostrils.
What do you do when the thing that helps you choke is what is choking you?
I'm so confused.
Oh,
Hi guys.
Oh my
Hi,
God.
Katie.
how that would have held up in a court of law, but some
Oh,
attorney
that was
proved Katie.
just the frenzy with which you came on the screen and then immediately the phone fell. Oh, God, that was beautiful.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Oh,
Can
thank
I
you
see
for
the
that.
comments and the ticker stuff or no? Yes, I can. Oh, right
Yes,
there.
you can.
I will say, Katie, you look
Yeah, Katie, you,
you
look like
glowing right now.
so
Okay.
hot.
Oh, thank you. It's the happiness in the poorly designed avatar shirt. I found this at a Target for $12. Let me tell you what's wrong with it. Number one, the top is in a language that I don't even think is Japanese or Chinese. You can tell me out there if you need. Don't know. Second, hold on. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, we can.
Okay, great. So all of the elements are just over here, just slapped on afterthought.
Jesus.
Hold on. I got to keep going.
No, you better finish.
We've got Zuko over here in an outfit that I've never seen.
Wait, no, zoom in on Zuko. There we go. Is that
We have
are
Zuko
those
in an outfit I've never seen.
overalls?
Kinda. We've got Aang on here 3 times. We have got Appa over here, who is holding Katara and Sokka and Aang and Momo. Like it's a poorly designed shirt. All of the elements are there, but none of them are working together.
Also, it looks like it's doing that thing, and it may be stylized, so if it is, I apologize. But have y'all ever noticed that sometimes when you get shirts, like t-shirts from a department store that were on a hanger,
Mhm.
the neck is
Oh,
stretched?
yeah.
I cut the neck hole because it was too tight.
Oh,
So
great.
this is an aesthetic choice.
Great. I am glad of that because when it's chosen to be like that, perfect. When you did not choose for it to be like that, a nuisance.
No
A
sense.
nuisance.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
And it will never be the same. Like no matter how hard you try to get
Oh, yeah.
it will never be the same.
That's
Sorry,
a
I had
true
a-
tragedy right there. Katie, you really do look so good. It looks like you were standing in the sunshine.
Oh, thank you.
It's just it's like a nice glow, a sheen, if you will.
That's sweat.
Dewy, a little dewy.
The people in the audience, they don't know what they're in for.
They have
And
no idea.
I am afraid.
none of Cater Boy.
Yeah.
Cater Boy, come back.
What's up?
Return to us, Cater Boy.
Cater Boy.
She was a gator boy.
She said, see you, Skater Boy.
What's your soup name gonna be?
Oh, I need a soup name.
I have been forced to be borscht,
Borscht.
and I don't even know what it is.
Hey,
Could have been a French onion,
edit
tomato
name.
bisque, she crab stew.
You already had a bisque.
Did you say she crab stew?
She
Yeah.
crab stew by the seashore.
What is she crab? Is that just grilled crab?
Cream of chicken.
I really don't know.
Sounds good.
See, Joseph Germano can tell us. Oh, can I just do this?
Do
Yeah.
your
Cold beef
research.
soup.
Borscht
God,
is
I
called
love this power, and you are
beet
all going
soup.
to.
Have you not watched The Great yet, Jonathan?
The what?
The Great. Honey, let me
Oh.
tell you, let me put you onto the Gospel of the Great
It's
with
very
Elle
good.
Fanning and
So
that
good.
other guy.
That's exactly how I describe them. Elle Fanning and that other guy.
And that other guy who's doing a great job being.
Really good job. He's the guy who was in the zombie movie, falls in love with a lady. He's a
Nicholas Hoult.
zombie.
All right. She crab soup is a rich soup, not no poor shit. A rich soup similar to bisque, made of milk or heavy cream,
Ew.
crab or fish stock,
Ew.
Atlantic blue crab meat, and a crab roe,
No.
That
I
is
just-
the worst milkshake I've ever heard of.
a small amount of buy sherry added as it's plated. When I tell you, every restaurant in Savannah, Georgia serves it, and it is delicious.
I bet
Put in the comments if you've ever heard of she crab soup. Yes, boulabas.
Put in the comments if you want to also interrupt Alex.
It's actually, you know what? It's funny. It's happened more in my life than it's ever had within like the last year and a half. And I don't know if I've either lost, and not just, this is not like an insular like improv technology. You all are perfectly fine. We talk over each other all the time.
You've
This
lost
is
your edge.
I've made. I think I have. I actually think I have.
Or
I'm more susceptible to being interrupted, talked over, and like I can't get in.
that means you're an ally.
What?
Alex,
I know.
when was the last time you spent any real time in New York? Maybe that's it. Maybe you need to go back to New York, hone your edge. Don't go for too long, like a weekend. I think you only need a weekend.
See,
That
that's the
might
thing.
be what it is. My Midwesterner is back, and I'm
Well,
just like,
that's what I was gonna say. You've been in Pennsylvania for so long without any like solid time in a city. And see, those two girls are in a city, and I go home to reset my southern sort of intensity.
Oh. Oh no, my thing unplugged. Sorry.
huh? But like, really, it's like Mike when I play D&D, like when I'm at work, just in all of these things, I'm just like, okay.
I will make a concerted effort.
To interrupt me more?
Well, no, that's not. For comedy's sake, I'm tempted, but no, as your friend, I will work towards not interrupting you as much.
I won't.
Neither will I.
I don't.
But if in the case, I'm not going to say I'm going to be perfect.
That is a first.
And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Guys,
You
you're
know,
missing the
I'm
real
going to
point
not
of the
interrupt you as
evening.
much.
Listen to the real point of the evening, which Sam brings up.
Thank
I love
you.
that. We're all obsessed.
Sam
Okay.
From
Courtney
YouTube?
texted me and Jonathan this morning with the funniest story, and I just want to say I miss her. I miss you. That's all.
She said, and I quote, "You are my only friends that will find this as hilarious as I did.
And I did.
I had to go have blood drawn for labs this morning, and it was a lot. So the lab tech looks at me and says, 'Hope you drank your juice, Shelby.'"
I've got candy in my purse. No, you didn't bring your purse.
I've got candy in my purse.
No, you didn't.
Juice is
bring your purse.
better. Juice
Juice
is
is
better.
better.
I would like it. Also, this is the most bumping our comments on YouTube have ever been, and they are all about Katie Hope Norris.
They are. Here we have Katie. I love your
Yeah.
T-shirt.
It just goes to show you joy is contagious.
Oh, honey, let me tell you about these comics. They have been sitting on my shelf, and I have been so depressed for so long that I haven't touched them. But now let me tell you some news. I am in a better headspace, so I'm really eager to read these. And I've got the Kiyoshi. I've got the Kiyoshi book too. So
Ooh.
anyway, and if you want to check out more Avatar stuff that I'm involved in, you can go to the
Tell 'em.
Nickelodeon page for the Four Nations forum.
That's absolutely true. You sing it. All right,
Come
now
on,
before we get
Raymond,
started.
friggin'.
But first, one of your friends said hello to you, Alex. So I just wanted to make sure you saw that.
Hi, Marquise.
Oh.
Also, the number of YouTube comments tonight. Love that.
I know we're really bumping. But we have to get started because, like I said, you all in the audience, you don't know what's about to happen to you. Neither do these three. Due to a quick casting change right before we came live, no one has any idea what games we're gonna do. And wouldn't it would have just been easy if I would have just like chosen games that we already know how to do? That would have been really easy. But it wouldn't have been me. And I don't think that would have been like a full use of the power that I now have in my hands, my two hands. So these are a lot of new games that we're going to be trying for the first time. I hope you enjoy the ride. Now, question everybody, not for the audience, but for you three. Do I introduce you first or do I do the song first?
Song first.
Great. So do some banter so I can interrupt you with the song.
Oh, well.
And then I said to her, you know what I said? What I said was
No, not that.
always good to know that that one's
The IT crowd.
Thank you also. He's still going. Thank you all so much for joining our show tonight. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen.
That's my underwear that I had to air dry.
Oh,
This is going to be the best show we've ever
God.
done. I'm
was that planned? Did you plan that?
No, I didn't plan to be here tonight.
No, I mean, Haley.
I'm your host, Classic Tomato Bisque, and I'm so glad to see you all. If this is your first time watching somehow, my name is Haley. Joining me tonight are three of my favorite people and the three who showed up. First up is banners. There we go. First up is Progresso New England Clam Chowder. How do I make you big? Oh, Kate, no.
It's so hard.
I made my screen big. Kate Noble.
Hey, you. Ring, ring. Progresso.
Hello.
I'm New England Clam Chowder. Wear the khakis.
Next up, we have Heinz Lentil Soup. Alex Stompoli. Did you know Heinz makes soup?
No.
I
Yes.
did Heinz make soup. Yes.
And that's why you're Heinz Lentil Soup.
Do they make lentil soup?
Yes.
What if they didn't?
Then I would be a liar. Finally,
Not the
we
first
have
time.
how do I click Campbell's bean with bacon. Jonathan
Just
Hanley.
a single bean and a side of bacon.
That's the name exactly. It's Campbell's bean with bacon, and I knew it was meant for you.
It's not even like it's beans and bacon. It's just bean
Bean with
with
bacon.
bacon.
that is the Jonathan Hanley diet. He has that every day and a glass of white wine.
It's how I stay so svelte.
So foul.
And when I think I'm going to pass out, I have a TikTok and a TikTok.
I have
Oh
a TikTok and a can of
Because
juice.
you said that. So Jonathan suffers. If you've ever been around for a long time, and I'm so sorry, Haley, to derail you. Jonathan
that's okay.
suffers from occasional strokes, and it's about when he's speaking and he gets ahead of himself and the word comes out wrong. And the other night, leaving a drive-through, he was talking to me about going to DC, and I think it was something crude about having my booty hole ate. And he went, "Well, girl," and he went to take a sip of his iced tea and said, "Apple Benny Bonnetti." And I looked at him, and he went, "I mean,"
I said, you know what I said. You know what I said.
but he said, "Apple Benny Bonnetti."
Apple Benny Bonnetti.
It was so confident too. It was
So
like,
fast.
oh, no matter what happens at the end of it, you can know it was good, and you can look at him and you can say, "Apple Benny Bonnetti."
And I was like,
It was
we were super close to urgent care, but we didn't go.
because that's American healthcare. You know?
Oh, on that sad note, if you want to pay for our health care, where do I find the freaking thing?
You don't.
It's in the
You
banners.
can demo the IT crowd. I do have to look at this.
Yeah, but I messed up all the banners last week. So good luck, Haley. Have fun.
How did you mess them up?
I added a bunch.
Oh,
Sure.
I did too, because
Okay,
the
great.
games that I'm saying
You
today.
thought that Campbell's bean with bacon was just in there?
I did.
Yeah, I just was scrolling through the different soups we have loaded into the system. It comes with a lot of its own soups. All right, our first game to get us warmed up, even though we're already pretty warm, is the alphabet game. This is one of the only actual games that we've done before. So for this game, the three of them are going to do a scene, but each new word, each thing that they has to say.
Keep going.
Each time they talk, it has to be the next letter of the alphabet. So if we start with good to see ya, then they'd have to say, buddy, don't I agree? You'll figure it as we get there. You guys know what game this is?
Yes.
Great, good. How do I take myself out?
You don't.
And know we can't hear her. So
Do we have a suggest? Do we have a
You
letter?
can't
to start
hear me
with?
when I'm over there. How do I make me go away but stay sound?
Hold on.
Turn off camera.
This is
Turn
so
off
funny.
cam. Now?
There you go.
All right. So for the alphabet game, your suggestion is coming from Israel Acosta, confetti popper.
Oh.
Do we have a letter to start with?
Start at J.
Okay.
Just look at all that confetti. My God.
Keep it to a minimum.
Let's not go overboard with the confetti, even though we want to.
Might I remind you, one of the reasons our patrons come here is for the amount of confetti we have.
No.
Au contraire, I have seen the Facebook comments. They do like the confetti, but we must be conservative.
Pleading! They're pleading for it. All they want, confetti, salads, the wild boar.
Quit reading the comments.
Right here, it says, give us more confetti. What happens to the elephant?
Sam, look at me. Look at me. They want the confetti. Tiny bits of paper that never, ever disintegrates in the world. That's what they want. That's what they crave. Makes them feel special.
Terry, I'm going to tell you like my mama told me. They can want in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up first.
Ugly words will not solve this problem.
Violence will.
And that's a scene.
That wasn't the whole alphabet.
It was too good. It was too good.
And honestly, we took so much time with our bantering that if we want to get through all these stupid games I made up, we really got to keep it going.
Who said we want to?
Oh, shut up, Borscht.
Borscht.
Listen, I will bring back Turtleneck Quigley.
Don't you dare. No one wants to meet him. Our next game, this is a new one, but it might be a bit familiar. This game is called Ding Keep. I also considered calling it shopping, but that didn't quite read. So Ding Keep is shopkeep, but whenever I feel like exerting my little power I have on this earth, I will say ding, and you have to change what you said. Got it?
But it's got to be the same object, or we're changing the object.
Nope, it's the same object. You just got to.
Oh my God, this is chaos.
I
It
am
is
so
absolute chaos.
excited. Jeff needs to go see Hadestown more often.
All right. So for those of you, if you don't know what Shopkeep is a game in which, in this situation, Jonathan is going to be our shopkeep. He's running his store that sells everything. Alex and Katie are going to have a different object that they have to come in and they're trying to buy from him, but they can't quite say exactly what it is because he has to guess it using clues. But if I don't like the way they said something, I'll say ding, and they'll have to rephrase what they just said. How do I make Jonathan go away? Remove from stream. All
This
right.
paper smells good.
How good does it smell, Katie?
Like, real good.
Like a little too good? Like you're like, do
Yeah,
I have
I'm like, I might be
deficiency?
sipping some of that later.
Yep. All right. So, Katie, what you are searching for today, this suggestion comes from Madison Cadulo. You are looking for a top hat, but not a top hat for a person. You're looking for a top hat for a lion. But in order to get the lion to wear it, you have to sing Rich Girl by Hall & Oates.
Okay.
This is not a black hat, though. It is mauve.
Okay, hold on. You do Alex's, and I'll tell you mine again.
Okay. Alex,
Yeah.
you are looking to purchase a double-decker bus
Okay.
powered not by gasoline, but by grapefruit juice. The wheels have been replaced by snails, and it was previously owned by Judy Garland. This comes to us from Matthew Martzoff.
Okay. So, double-decker bus, runs on grapefruit juice, wheels are snails, owned by Judy Garland.
Yes. Okay.
And mine is top hat for a lion, but the lion will only wear it if I sing Hall & Oates' Rich Girl, but it's mauve.
Exactly. All right. Now I'm going to take me out, but you can still hear me. Then I'm going to take Katie. Do I bring Jonathan in? I'll move. Add to stream.
Islands in the stream.
There, that's who I'm looking for. And then you both.
I can look around.
There's a ban from Studio button.
Oh, now she's gotten too much power.
Oh no. How do I make it go away though?
Remove from stream.
Remove from stream. Remove from stream.
That's sorry, folks. I gave my mother-in-law a microphone that goes to all the loudspeakers. Well, open for business, I guess. Hi, welcome to Things, and a couple of other objects.
Ding.
Welcome to Shit on a Shelf.
Well, howdy doody. How you doing?
Well, I am doing right tootin' doodly doo. How are you?
I am doing good, but I need
Ding.
I am doing just fine, actually. Just
Yeah, that's
fine.
good. Yeah.
But I'm looking for a little something to keep.
Oh. Well, I'm
to
here to help
look
with
a
Shit
little-
on a Shelf.
Yeah, something a little fancy, you know. I want.
Fancy.
Yeah, I really want to.
Jewelry.
Hmm?
Jewelry, perhaps.
Kind of like. I mean, it's like a tiara in that it goes
Okay.
on the same spot, but
Okay.
it's not like a tiara at all.
Oh,
Ding.
something fancy that.
It's like a tiara in that it stays in the same spot, but it is exactly like a tiara if you were to bedazzle it, the brim and the shaft.
A top hat.
Yes, looking for a top
Yes.
hat.
Okay, great. Yes, I've got one of those here.
Hear me out though.
Okay.
My ferocious feline friend,
Ding.
my young son who believes he is Kovu from
Ding.
my
Your cat.
yeah, but she's big.
You got a. I was gonna say something so bad I can't say that.
Were you gonna say something about my poor kitty that rhymes with a P? That is rude of you.
Yes, a lion cub.
Bigger.
A
What is
lion
literally
full
one
grown.
step up from a lion cub.
A lion grew full grown.
Yes.
Yes, an adult lion. I could have said.
Yes.
A top hat made of lion fur.
No.
Oh no, not that.
It
Peter,
is-
beware.
4.
Yes, for the lion. For
Thank
the
you.
lion.
Thank you. But here's the guy.
I mean, how else will it see the world premiere of The Lion King on Broadway?
I have no idea, especially because like this lion came to me trained so weird. It like only likes 70s music by
Ding.
it only likes like smooth classic.
Jazz? The smooth jazz.
No, not jazz, but it's like it's a duo, but you only care about one of them.
Oh, like Sonny and Cher.
Ding.
Like Hall and Oates.
Yes.
Oh, great. Which one do we care about?
Well, we care about both of them, and specifically a song that they wrote. Not If I Was a Rich Girl, no, but dang, what is it?
If I Were a Rich Man?
No,
I
that's
was
from
like,
Fiddler on
man,
the
right
Roof.
there.
That's from Fiddler on the Roof.
That's yes. Oh God, thank goodness you knew that.
You know what?
Oh.
I think Alexis Amarante kind of loves this song and will sing it unprompted. Specifically, the Lake Street Dive version. You know, this won't get you too far, but you know what? It won't matter anyway.
I'm so sorry. Listen, I took a very strong stance in the 70s against Hall and Oates, so I'm a little dusty on the
It's
Hope
like an heiress is a London
an heiress,
an heiress like London Tipton. She is a
rich girl.
yes.
Yes, she's a rich girl, and she gone too far.
Yeah.
Ding.
She's a rich girl. The remix, sorry, it was more popular actually. But yes, you're looking for a lion with a top hat for a lion that was previously owned. No. That plays
like
the
I said
song,
earlier, this
Rich Girl.
lion was trained. It like came trained. Like it will only do
It'll only do tricks when you play Hall & Oates Rich Girl.
And my specific trick is
wearing a top hat.
Yeah. Do you have anything like that?
Okay. Now I've got this top hat here. Will that work?
No, that one's black. I want something.
Oh,
you would never wear this to a ball.
Ding.
Oh God, it's pink.
Not pink.
Neon green.
Never wear, like Stephen Sondheim expressly told us, never wear this color to a ball. Or pink. Or open your mouth and eat first.
Oh, she's about to call me out on my lack
That's
of
all right. I think this color also appears in Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Ochre.
It was red, yellow, green, brown, scarlet, black, ochre, peach, ruby, olive, violet, fawn, lilac, gold, chocolate.
Moose.
Yep, that's it. That's a color.
That's red and ochre and Charles and chi bomb.
Like, I don't know how to help you. It's like deeper than pink.
Ma'am, I am beyond help. I work at a place called Shit on a Shelf, and you're looking for a top hat for a damn lion.
Yeah, and I think you've got it. It's not
pink. Is it gold? Is it brown?
It's not pink. It's not blush. It's not
Sorry,
red.
ma'am, I'm gonna consult my assistant. Oh, Jesus.
It's marvelous, darling, that you have an assistant.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse, sir, there's a customer here.
Sorry, apologies. Hey Siri. Sorry.
What's the lyrics to
Marvelous.
Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat?
No, don't even go
It's
there.
marvelous.
It's marvelous that you have an assistant, darling.
You are useless. Sorry, apologies. My assistant told me that they cannot get lyrics.
So your assistant is not marvelous. God dang it.
Mauve. It's mauve.
Yeah, do you have anything like that?
Yeah, I got this one mauve top hat. Get it and leave.
How much is it?
For you, honey. Free.
Thank you.
Oh, God. I've got to. Oh, yes. Welcome. Shit on the shelf. Shit on the shelf.
Ding.
Welcome to Kohl's.
Well, look at this marvelous shop you have here.
God, I knew setting up shop in Charleston, South Carolina would be a terrible idea.
Let's cut through the pleasantries. I'm looking for something.
Well, I mean, normally that's you come to Kohl's for that. Fine jewelry, underwear.
No, I'm looking for an easier way to get around.
Ding.
I'm looking for something that says, hey, I've never been to this city before, and I want to see it from an up-high angle.
Ah, yes, of course, the ever-popular Segway.
What kind of peasant do you think I am?
A horse-drawn carriage, actually, is what I meant.
No, I'm thinking something more ostentatious that really screams, I've never been here, but I want to...
yes! One of those things that have like 12 people on them and you all have to pedal at the same time or else you go nowhere.
Sir, if you're going to work at a Kohl's, maybe you try listening to me more.
You said you've never been here before.
Yes, but
it's ostentatious.
And it's up high, sir.
Ding.
It's tall, sir.
Ding.
It's, it's got layers like a cake.
A penny farthing bicycle.
No, you idiot. It's from...
Ma'am. If you could not insult me, just a mere employee of Kohl's.
I apologize that I chose a voice that makes you think I'm from the 1870s. I know what...
Ma'am, if I can speak freely as an employee of Kohl's, it was not the accent. It is the choice in facial hair. But moving on.
I had that coming. No, I'm looking for a layered mode of transportation that you would often use for like sightseeing in a new place to get it from all angles. Sit on the top part of it. Maybe.
Oh yes! I chose the next.
Ding!
Oh yeah!
Ding!
Absolutely, Miss Bullabays. A double decker.
Yes! Thank you so much.
Yes. We've got one here.
Oh God, no! I see. I can clearly have to spoon feed you this information. What does that double decker bus run on?
Petrol.
Ding!
Gas.
Ding!
Ethanol free 85.
No!
Okay, well, we've got
refuse.
some flex fuel in the back.
I refuse. I will not give BP any of my money. No, I'm looking to keep. There's another wealthy family that I'm heavily invested in. I think you know them, the Welches.
Oh yes, the new grape juice run model.
Yeah. Oh, you are an intelligent man who works at a Kohl's. Rarity.
Don't sound so surprised.
As a frequenter of Kohl's, I am. Now,
well, someone's
now,
not getting their Kohl's
wait.
cash today.
Wait, I spoke too soon. Are those tires?
No.
Oh. Then why don't you explain to me what those are?
Well, those, ma'am, are the rims because you have to purchase tires across the way at the Firestone.
I don't want this grape juice running double-decker bus to use tires.
Well, it's a naked rim. You have options.
Oh, I know all about a naked rim.
Ding!
Oh, I'm free on Saturday.
Ding!
Okay then, cheeky. But what I was
Ever since they
getting
put the Golden Corral in, it's gone to shit here.
listen,
Yes.
this car got to be on something more efficient than that.
Oh, yes. Like, for instance.
Oh, I thought you picked up on my clue because I gave it.
Oh, efficient light bulb.
No, I see it was too layered. That's fine.
Ma'am, it's a double-deckered bus. How many layers do you need?
I want this to be.
Oh,
These are a French delicacy. That's how rich they are.
Oh, you want it to be a croissant.
No!
Ding!
Macaron.
Ding!
A French pastry, a bagel.
I never said pastry. I said delicacy. You said pastry.
Escargot. Yes, that car goes on escargot.
You got it. Thank you. Oh,
Don't
but
sound so surprised. We here at Kohl's are quick as a whip.
this seems new.
I would assume that is a problem.
It is. I'm looking for it to be owned by someone very famous.
And you came to the Kohl's in Lebanon, Pennsylvania.
Oh, well, you'd be surprised. I just this person, Mama really loved it, and I was hoping I could buy hers.
You want the one singular double-decker bus on escargot that was previously owned by Judy Garland.
I do. Could you please wrap it up for me?
Yes. Here. Yes. Thank you.
Somewhere out in the parking lot.
Wow, what a game!
I survived that.
That's my goal for the rest of the show, is that you just barely survive what happens to you.
Oh,
yeah, I did. Sorry, everyone. It was grapefruit, not grape juice. And Josh, we will be sending you a refund.
I will personally Venmo you the $1.
Do it.
Listen,
You thought that joke was worth $1?
I'm sorry, I didn't have to keep shouting, it's marvelous over and over.
It's marvelous.
Juice
let me
and
tell y'all
fruit.
something right now.
Let's hear it.
I am making a penance at Kohl's to deal with people like you all. And y'all want to deal with the machinations of whether it was grape juice or grapefruit? The corporate world has gone to shit.
If you want Jonathan to be able to move on from Kohl's,
And you want Josh to get his refund.
and you want Josh to get his refund, make sure to specify it specifically for Josh. We won't give it to him, but it'll be nice to know.
His agent.
Venmo at the IT crowd.
Heavens. Also, my favorite part of that, though, Jonathan, in our back and forth, was when you went, bagel? A French pastry?
Next game.
All right, our next game. Don't worry, you won't like this one anymore, Jonathan. This one is called Director Overlord. And this one is a bit similar.
And that Haley gets to do whatever she wants, and we'll decide if we want to follow the rules.
No. It's you all do exactly what I want, and you follow the rules. So this is basically
a game or some sort of role play therapy.
It's like a sick experiment. I'd probably describe it most clearly as. So you are all going to be doing a scene, but I'm an avant-garde director, and I might make adjustments in the middle. Maybe I'll have one of you play the scene as a glass of milk. Maybe I'll make you do it backwards. Maybe we'll fast forward. Maybe we'll rewind. It's a bunch of games all in one. Any questions?
Lots,
None that you're going to answer.
Oh, I'll answer one question, but you all have to decide what the one question is, because only one is answered.
Go for it, Cater Boy.
Can my mom come?
No.
Oh. Okay.
All right. So can I make you there and then me over here? I'll go. Okay, I know what I'll do. Here, oh crap. I don't want to remove because then you can't hear me.
You can remove your visual.
No.
Or take the whole thing out.
You have to turn off your camera, not remove yourself from the stream.
Turn off.
She removed herself from the stream, didn't she?
No, she disconnected her device.
Excellent.
I'm back. Okay, I'm back. All right. So, for the scene that you, my small troop of experimental players...
We're all the same size.
I'm leaving. Your scene is called Bamboozled. This is suggested by Brianna and Nikki. So, start off the scene, and I'll cut in when I want to make an adjustment.
Great. Drat!
That's a heckin' bamboozle.
I thought we got away with the bank robbery of 1812.
It was a little presumptuous to think we'd get away with it and make it so monumental you gave it a year.
For 20 years, we've sat in silence on our pile of gold. And now they wish to bring it back on.
Okay, this is really interesting. This is really, really
it
interesting.
Doesn't sound like you mean that.
Oh, I don't. So, Jonathan, if we could take it that you are a small Victorian boy.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and you other two, you are his chimney sweep parents.
Okay, all right, great.
All right.
Very good then, Governor.
Thank you so much. I realize now that I just got on my knees, but it doesn't look any different than if I said that.
That's my boy getting down on his knees to fix the problem.
Father, Mother, will we go to jail if they discover our load of gold?
That's the thing about chimney sweeps. There's no chimneys in jail. I don't want to go to jail.
Oh, no, we won't be going to jail, my family. Sorry, I think I had a stroke in the middle of that sentence.
As a small Victorian child, my chances of survival are next to none as it stands.
No, not
and
with
you
that.
Don't stand very toe at toe. Not with your little knees.
Don't talk about my hunch that way.
Listen. If the coppers do come, your mother and I will take the fall, and you'll be looked after by the greatest of governesses this side of Big Ben.
Okay,
Mary Poppins!
I'm so sorry. I had a
No.
bit of an email. If we could just rewind like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Thank you. Go.
Uh-huh. Mary Poppins!
Oh
No.
no, she's busy. The other one.
We've got Mary Jane, who is kind of plain and really likes to arrive in the rain. Wouldn't you say, Pain?
Father, mother's rhyming again.
Oh, that happens. It's a vitamin deficiency. We don't know what vegetables and fruit are. Your mother and I had chocolate for dinner.
So Alex,
Yeah.
I'm looking for a bit more in the scene. If you could have a dark secret. Thank you. Please keep going.
Oh, Father, your shifty eye and shady mustache tell me that you have a dark
Keeping secrets ain't no fun. Secrets, tell someone.
Shut up with the rhyming, mother!
Hey, don't you speak to the woman I've called your your mother. Like, or I'll wash your mouth out with chimney sweep dust, which I
Chimney
believe
sweep
is
dust
called
tastes like rust. You don't want it or your gut will bust.
Is this an Annie situation where I've been taken from my rich family and you're poor?
Annie,
No.
are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? I don't really know, but I will kick your fanny.
Could you
What she
divorce
said,
her?
if you keep lipping off, we're each going to take turns kicking you in the rump.
Rump bump, do what you want. I've got rhymes and mine likes to crump.
Please forgive her. She fell once while we were cleaning a chimney. She's really not
Her
well.
consumption's gone to her brain.
What's your secret? Tell us now. What's your secret? How about
Now? You rhymed now with now, mother. You
Listen,
are a terrible poet.
Listen, a slant rhyme is perfectly acceptable. The stresses of constantly having to have a rhyme will eventually wear on the brain. And you, sorry, pointed at the wrong side of the frame. You tiny lump of a boy. This secret that's been keeping this family together is this. You're no tiny boy.
I'm
Tiny
a full-grown man.
And that's the scene.
nobody wanted to yes and my rhymes? Y'all are weak.
We let you do it. We kept letting it happen.
We had no choice.
Letting it happen and joining in are two different things, and you
yes
know it.
and means accepting the
There
circumstance.
was no and
I
there.
agree
It was
to
simply
take it
yes.
on.
We had no choice.
Katie, I was very impressed. And I think
No,
the
you
audience-
weren't. Don't lie to me. As I eat my peasant bread over here, I'm just hungry.
I have reached out to some publishers.
What did they say?
Stop.
Have you seen that? Like, there's this like guy says like a fake tweet out. That's the story. He's like, I sent Netflix. I wrote all throughout quarantine. I never thought I'd be a writer, and I wrote all throughout quarantine, sending Netflix a script, and they finally responded to me. And it's them being like, "Thank you so much. This is one of the best scripts we've ever read. Unfortunately, we've already seen this movie. It's Die Hard. You just wrote the script for Die Hard again, but changed the name. Please don't contact us." Ooh, I've written to several publishers. What have they said? Please stop.
Please stop. All right. I think maybe I should have learned my lesson from trying to make up games, but we're going to do another one.
Yeah, I think
Are
these
you ready?
I'm
Yes.
loving it.
All right. This one is called Etiquette. This was inspired by the fanciness of the suggestion post that Jeff put up. So this one's called Etiquette. For this one, you all three are going to have a scene, but two of you are going to know about an unspoken rule of etiquette that Alex is maybe going to be breaking. So we're going to cut him out of the stream. Then there is going to be a rule of etiquette that if he does it, maybe like says a certain word, or if he does a certain motion, that you two will be horribly offended. And he has to try to figure out what it is. Yes, Katie.
Do you guys remember that card game Mao where you couldn't share the rules? That's what this reminds me of.
It's exactly what that is. So I'm going to take Alex out. Don't look at the comments, though, because in the comments, I want you guys to suggest something that could be the rule of etiquette that we're going to see if Alex breaks.
Oh,
And if he figures it out really quick, then I might come in and give another one. Okay, Alex, remove.
I love this because he and I have been watching The Gilded Age, and there's so many like meticulous manners. And my favorite tweet is, have you been watching it, Haley?
Oh, have I?
So Mrs. Chamberlain, before they revealed her secret that she, like, her and her husband had a baby out of wedlock, someone was like,
spoiler alert.
Okay, whatever. But someone was like, I can't wait to find out that the reason all these women hate her is because she set out the wrong marmalade at a tea one day.
Well, I just heard Josh yelling from the bath, but he knows that plot point. So, okay. So we have some good ones here. We have the use of plurals could be the etiquette thing. Or
what is he whispering about? I can never hear him.
Who?
Joshua.
Oh no, that's not whispering. That's screaming from the bath.
No, that's Joshua whispering.
Oh, or he bites his nail or touches his finger to his mouth. Does he do that a lot?
He does. I feel like he touches his face, but not enough.
I feel like raising eyebrows because I don't think he does enough with his fingers in his mouth.
But we have to also not do it.
Oh, that's a good point.
Well, here's the thing, honey. Oh, that's raising them. I got glasses and hardly any eyebrow. So.
All right, let's go with raising his eyebrows and see what happens.
Okay.
All right. And then remember, this is like the ultimate etiquette break if he does it. So you have to be totally outraged and offended.
I'm so scared.
Okay. I'm not removing myself, but I am stopping my camera.
Are we supposed to have British accents?
You can have whatever you want, baby.
Okay, perfect.
Well, your suggestion for this scene, this may affect your accent choice, is crime scene cleaners. A suggestion that comes to us from Debbie Willis Hamlin.
Hi guys, so happy you're here. We have a double homicide, and I think it's a great opportunity to train our newest member, Alex. Give a hand for Alex.
Thank you. I'm very excited.
Oh my God, the audacity. Sorry, apologies. Go on.
Yes, I'm very excited to be here.
Oh God, the tragedy, tacky.
I'm trying to give you the benefit of a doubt here. Just continue, Alex.
I'm looking forward.
Just keeps doing it. It makes me want to vomit.
I know, me too.
I'm so sorry. I don't.
God, it's so clear he never read the handbook.
I'm sorry. We're already cleaning up. How about Alex?
Oh, please stop it.
Alex, this is a really somber time. This family lost both of their twins. They're 40-year-old twins.
Are both twins in the set.
In a horrible murder. We are not excited. We must not think that we're excited. We can be as excited as we want when we talk. But just check your face.
Horrible matter of ethics, and you keep breaking etiquette.
Maybe we should just start with the training. So first, put on your rubber gloves.
I shall never invite you to tea.
Why not?
What if you have these manners out and about? How will you behave in the privacy of my own home?
I mean, those little things just keep bouncing up and down with such whimsy. And you expect us to take you seriously? This is a crime scene.
It's a sham.
I understand now.
And what rule of etiquette shan't we be breaking anymore?
Say it.
I should not be speaking with my eyebrows. They should be perfectly still and lowered at all times.
That is the first rule of etiquette of a crime scene cleaner.
I'm so sorry. I'm the manager here. I just had to take him out for a quick break.
Oh, great.
There's one more rule of etiquette, so don't listen, Bouillabaisse. He is not allowed to smile.
Oh.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. We had to talk to
No.
our manager.
No, I understand. I needed to go out and compose myself a little bit.
Mhm.
So
Take your eyebrows down. Yes, we all did it our first day.
After we clean, we can go have tea, but like only if you keep yourself together, okay?
Of course, I will keep them in line.
Everything in line?
Yes, there will never be another.
What is? Oh my God.
Are those? I never want to see those again. Do you understand? This is a crime scene.
Then may I ask what exactly you'd like me to use to clean the crime scene?
Oh, I mean, if you're using these to clean the
You
crime,
can use your hands, you imbecile.
Are you eating the blood off the floor? Like, what's the matter with you?
No, I apologize. I got very nervous and scared. Just really focused on my eyebrows right now.
I cannot even.
Sorry, I almost did it too. Yes,
reflection.
Focus
of
on your
that
eyebrows.
Monstrosity.
And think about like, I really want you to channel like Moira Rose when you're doing this. Now I know that she would never be caught dead in a place like this. But something that she does that I really think we should add to the training is that because like her control over her face is just stunning.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I understand. Come.
Do you understand? Because you say you understand, but you act as if you do not understand.
I get it.
And that's a scene. You say you understand, but you do not seem to understand.
20 years on the force, and I've had my first infraction on this day because of you.
I think there's a bones to a game there. I like that one.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh God, that
It's
hurts
almost
so
like
much.
good cop, bad cop, but
Oh yeah,
specific.
that could be a fun layer to good cop, bad cop of just adding an etiquette thing on top of it.
there you go. I knew you would be able to do it.
Yeah,
I
that's
will
it.
say, games like that where one person is unaware of like a high stakes situation that they are inevitably engaging in, I do love games like that.
Yeah. Okay, Jonathan, now we have to hear your no smile laugh.
It just sounds like a grunt.
No, it sounds like somebody in a public library Googling something they shouldn't. One, two, three, serious.
Weak.
I know.
1, 2, 3, serious. All right,
I do love that that's the game it became, because that is not the game it started as. You have to be serious and do some obscure scene. My favorite one when we did it in college was a fish funeral. Oh God, I failed. And it was another one was someone's first time receiving a Band-Aid, and it was treated like an award ceremony. Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
That's a good
really,
bit. Write that
That's a
down.
really fun bit. We ruined it. All right, we have a couple more games. I want to see if we can make time for this one. So instead of our usual YouTube channels, we're moving on with the times, and this is called TikTok. So for this one, it's a similar format. Each of you are going to get a character or a celebrity, and you are going to be doing TikToks that I'd find on their page, and I'm going to scroll through their page. So you'll start off with a video. If I say swipe, you have to switch the topic of your video as the same character. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Jonathan, you look confused, but that might just be your face.
That's no. Yes. Thank you.
Great. All right. So for this one, I'm going to have, can I make you guys all go over there? Yes. That's what I want. All right. So for the characters, Katie, you are James Bond.
All right.
You are James Bond's TikTok. And that comes from us from Joseph Germano. Jonathan, you are Snow White. Snow White's TikTok. That comes to us from Brian Smith. And Alex, you are Winnie the Pooh. That comes to us from Tori Marie. Everyone ready, or do you want to get props or anything really fast?
Okay,
Good enough.
so are you going to rotate through us, or are you going to focus on one?
I'm going to focus on one specifically, and I'm going to swipe through that one. Then maybe I'm heard there's a collaboration between two different TikTokers.
Okay.
Everyone got it?
Yes.
All right. I am going to start scrolling. Let's see what James Bond is up to.
My mouth is full.
God, he's so
My mouth's
relatable.
full. The name's Bond. James Bond. And I'm 10 hours clean as of right now. I'm drinking this nice cup of tea. And I've decided to tell you all about how to make the perfect cup of tea.
Swipe.
Now, one thing they don't tell you about going around spying on people is how dry you get. So it's really important that you moisturize, that you really keep your hands smelling great. Because when you leave...
Swipe.
Pussy galore left me. I don't know what I'm gonna do. She said I do too much. She said my accent's fake. Does it sound very fake, Veronica?
All right, that's enough, James Bond. Let's see what Snow White's up to.
Hello, everyone. Lots of you have been tagging me, asking me to do a tutorial on how it is that I talk to my little animal friends. So today's going to be step 1. First, a cute wardrobe. You see, a wardrobe can...
Swipe.
Today we have to talk about something serious. And that is, there are dogs, cats, and other pets in shelters.
Swipe.
Bucket and a mom. That's yeah.
That's enough of you, Snow White. Let's see what Winnie the Pooh's been up to on his TikTok.
Oh, bother, and welcome to my home. And now, things around the 100-acre wood that just make sense. A cup of tea for a smackerel of honey. A self-therapy pad for when Piglet gets anxiety. Rabbits.
Swipe.
Today we're going to teach you how to paint your nails like Winnie the Pooh. So you want to start with your 2 base colors, a red and a gold. Now, I'm using Christopher Robin's
Swipe. What?
I'm patting my tummy, but you can't see it because of the way the camera's
That's
angled.
definitely not what I thought you were doing.
Well,
Swipe.
Oh, Winnie the Pooh, Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, Pooh, chubby little tubby, all stuffed with fluff. And you can see more on my OnlyFans.
Now, what was it? I think there was a movie coming out with James Bond, Snow White, and Winnie the Pooh, and I think they made a TikTok in order to promote it.
Deep in the 100-acre wood.
Oh, bother.
There's only one way to find Christopher Robin and his hottie girlfriend.
Christopher Robin!
I like my tea with a little honey in it.
I think Christopher Robin and his extremely hot girlfriend have been kidnapped by a heffalump or a woozle.
Pooh,
The wishing well.
Pooh Bear, will you help me save the day?
And then could we get a smackerel of honey to eat?
Of course we can.
Coming soon to theaters near you.
And that's a game!
Yay!
Yeah!
Are we legally allowed to call it TikTok? Because you can't even say TikTok on the TikTok app.
Let's call it
Tic Tac.
Coptic.
Tic Tac. Yep, that's an unclaimed license.
The sounds of a clock videos.
Yeah.
Let's call it
Clip clop.
Swipe-orama.
Wipe-a-rama.
Swipe-a-rama.
What Instagram's trying to be.
All right, we have
Swipe
time
and
for
seek.
one
Ooh, like hide and
more game, and you guys actually have to do it fast this time, maybe even within 90 seconds,
We can do it.
because we are playing 90-second detective.
Okay.
seek. What's the catch, Coach?
There is no catch to this one, actually, except they're freaking hard.
The catch is that we do it in 90 seconds.
Okay. My catch was like, maybe you actually die if you don't, but that seemed a bit harsh. Okay, I'm getting a timer out.
Wow.
Computer, stop.
Yeah, stop. All right.
Yeah, stop computer.
90-second detective. Oh, crap. This is going to be the hardest one logistically, computer-wise.
Take us all out.
Take you
Whoever
all
wants
out.
to start, bring that person back in.
Uh-huh.
Take yourself out, and then you can bring everybody else back in. This is we do it.
Okay, great. Thank you.
I have
Thank
faith
you.
in you.
Remove.
Good.
Remove.
Excellent.
Remove. All right, everybody. So glad you're all here with me. This is going pretty well. I'm having a great time. Okay, so what they are doing today is for 90-second detective, they all have to guess using gibberish and communicating to each other what the location is, what the occupation is, and what the murder weapon is. Make your guesses in the comments how long this will take. Maybe it'll actually be 90 seconds. It won't. Okay, so our murder place, our location is Buckingham Palace. Oh, I need to talk to someone. Everyone's waving at me because I have to talk to someone. I was like, wait, how are they going to know what it is?
I was hoping you'd hear me.
Watching Katie and I be like, no! One of us needs to be there!
It's hard to host.
I'm out.
Okay.
Okay.
The location coming from Debbie Willis Hamlin is Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult. The occupation coming from Aileen Cairns is plumber.
Oh, okay.
And coming from Josh Rothwell, the murder weapon is a broken clock.
Okay, hold on. Broken clock. Okay, but it has to be Buckingham Palace specifically.
Yes.
I don't know anything about that. This will be fun.
It doesn't matter. You have it. I believe in you. Girl power! 3, 2, 1.
Habatikaba. Habatikaba. Habatikaba.
How did it do?
And then, Benedict. Noop, 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 noop. Vida fluff.
Dum.
Boop, boop.
Oh, that's the location. Oh.
Ooh. Go Santa Claus. But what do you have? But where did you hum?
Hum?
But where did he hum?
The man hum.
Where you at? Back
Yeah.
Listen, I have him. You're right.
Oh.
And then I said,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Well,
Let's keep it up on our scooter.
Oh,
Maschera, cara, cara.
uh-huh.
Maschini.
All right. Oh.
Maschini modo, what's that?
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ting!
There.
And that's time.
What was
Good
it?
90?
No, of course you didn't.
It was 2 minutes at best.
Yeah, any guesses for the time?
I'll
2
say
minutes, 20 seconds.
I'll say 2 minutes 17.
Okay.
3:05.
All right, it was 2 minutes and 37 seconds.
Okay.
Which, for us, is like maybe.
There were also only 3 of us.
That's the worst part.
Let us have this. All right, Alex, what is your guess for the location?
Okay. I have a theory, though the song used sounded more graduation based. But I know what the intent was. Was it Buckingham Palace?
Yeah! Wait,
Okay.
Jonathan, did you know that?
Yes, that is what I was going for.
Because you looked confused. You're like, oh no.
Well, she did it, and then I was like, yeah, and then she was like, oh.
I was
no.
like,
And I'm
I don't know if the queen lives here. We're taking a guess.
That's
She
great.
does.
No, that's
take
great.
up
I had it.
residence
Great.
I didn't know.
in Buckingham Palace
I had
or
no
at Windsor
idea.
Castle. So well done.
All right. And now our occupation.
Thank God you 2 plumbers showed up.
You missed it though. My butt was in full view.
It was-
There was ass.
Fantastic.
We're
Highlighted.
gonna do a Venmo donation. Crisp white marble backside.
And finally, what was the murder weapon?
Was it just a clock?
Katie?
It was a broken clock.
Oh crap! I meant to go to Jonathan first, but
That's
that's
all right.
Oh, yeah, the broken clock. That's what I gave out. He didn't do it.
yeah, that's absolutely what you gave.
That's yeah.
All right, great job, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more of Katie's butt, maybe like a replay, please Venmo to the IT crowd.
Yeah.
Listen, if it's a big enough donation, we'll just pull it out, you know?
Her butt?
Yeah. It's
I'd like to tell y'all, just so you have a little something to think about tonight. My butt is all muscle because I am always stressed out. You could turn a piece of coal into a diamond. There is no juice on that. It is all muscle.
there is no juice on that. That is a way
There
to
is
describe
no
an ass.
juicy
for
on the
sure.
backside of me. It is just like
Snap it off with her
hot
butt.
jerky.
If you want to see Katie's like moose muscle ass,
If you want to see that ass turn coals into diamonds.
thank you all for joining us for an irregular and really fun show. We really appreciate you all tuning in. If you like when we do new and weird stuff, let us know. If you tell us you don't, we'll probably do it anyway, but it's nice to have the affirmation. We
That's
really
what I
appreciate all
heard
your support and all your suggestions. Make sure to keep suggesting every week. It really helps us, because we're dumb and we don't have any ideas. I had one more thing that I was thinking of saying. What was it? Oh, I have to do the video.
Bye.
That was on purpose.
That was just for us.
Hate that.
I
Why?
know.
What is that?
Okay, wait. I'll tell you later. Alex, would you take the stream out when it's time? I don't know the proper amount of time.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. Here's the song.
The IT crowd.